let's go. We coming this year, nigga. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. That was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all his hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustle, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Hey, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
I'm the realest in the DMV. Let me elaborate.
Salute, brothers. My bad, I know it's late as fuck. And I'm still getting text messages from my client. God damn it. Anyway, forgive me, I know it's late as fuck for all of the third shifters and the truck drivers out there. Yeah, we've been here. We've been here. Bear with me. I know it's the opening time of night where it's the opening market for individuals that move at night, whatever. But I wanted to share this story with you. I started out on Saul's channel talking about this thing here. Bro, I did a job. Something simple. Towel and grout, you know, refresh, replace, hit 2 showers real quick, make them look better than the filthy fucking state they were in, blah, blah, blah. And these clients happen to be Raj and Marrakesh, right? And bruh, I'm at three. Yeah, I'm way beyond 3 minutes. Cool. I can let loose. Yeah. So Marrakesh was talking real greasy to this dude, Slim, and I just stopped. I was like, damn. See, I'm not used to being around this new age of red dots, not feathers. And I remember being around the old school ones. The women were very humble, very quiet, and very, very polite, very meek. They speak very softly when they talk something like this. But this motherfucker, bruh, bro, I was shocked. I was appalled, really, for a buddy in this situation. I'm like, because I just knew that I was gonna hear like that loud packing sound of like when you hit a piece of meat with your hand, to tenderize it or whatever. I just knew that was coming, right? Nah, never happened. Never fucking happened. Not even once. And it fucked me up because I'm like, So let me lay it out for you. I got there late, right? I was supposed to get there between 9 in 10. Number one, woke up late, burnt myself out, is what it is. But this job was one of them jobs where it happens on my time, on my schedule anyway. So I ain't really give a fuck. I don't care. Number two, I finally get there after a couple hours of travel and picking up material and getting what I need and eating lunch and just being like, fuck them or whatever. And I finally arrive and everything cool. So I start the project. I'm filling in the spots in the shower that are missing grout. I already gave them the price. They were good with it. But then I noticed the deplorable state in which the shower is really in. And I'm like, you know what? How about this? Let me just go ahead and re-grout this whole damn thing real fast for you. They're like, yeah, bet, cool, not a problem. So I go ahead and I got a quarter of a bucket of grout any motherfucking way that I'd have mixed up just to do this bullshit. So why not? Fuck it. Throw a little something extra on there, a little bit more relish. That way, when I send you this invoice, you ain't all shocked and appalled as to how expensive it is, right? And primarily, I've been dealing with the husband. So me and him, we were talking, but I kept noticing right before I went there um, to do the job, the wife kept trying to butt in, right? And it's that was my first hint. Hmm, this bitch is westernized. Well, long story short, I get there late as fuck, but who cares, bitch? It's me, and you need me more than I need you, and I'm gonna still charge you the same rate anyway. Fuck it, it is what it is. Uh, I get there and she has this group of cleaners there, house cleaners. They're in a team of three. One dude, two chicks. I know what the deal is with that. Okay, one older, madre, one younger, more supple, probably in her mid 20s, broad, and he this, but he's just big, short, but bulky motherfucker. Oh, you the muscle, and you ain't really trying to work. Neither is he. Yeah, you just here to watch these bitches. You here to watch the old bitch and the young bitch. Okay, cool. I'm in the jump. I'm like, yeah, I need to move past them, put a miso, excuse let me get the fuck past. That way I can do this job real quick and get the fuck out, right? Whole thing should only took me like maybe 2 hours. Charged them a excuse me, I charged them a full 400 for the job, right? So I'm of the mindset 2 hours, 400. I'm making $200 an hour. Well, not the way the shit went down. So Raj is explaining the finance part of it and what he want done, and then the wife comes up and she starts pointing at what she wants covered, filled, sealed, so on and so forth. Because with a shower, you got to once you grout the joint, you got to literally silicone over top of that to make sure the base of the shower and all that is still secure. That way, no water can get through. Blah blah blah. This bitch is pointing at it with her fucking toes. I'm like, you raggedy bitch. Now I'm trying to be nice. I had to stop the bitch and correct the bitch a couple times about her choice of words. She's like, you don't understand. I'm like, no, I comprehend very well. But you're right, I don't understand. What the fuck you talking about? Now keep in mind, Raj and old girl only been over here for the past 10 years, right? So the grasp on the English language is not the best, but it ain't the worst. It ain't the worst at all. And I'm looking at old buddy like, when you gonna tell your bitch to shut up? Because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to the old school red dot, not feathers, being like, bitch, go sit down somewhere and shut the fuck up. But he did not correct that bitch. They having full blown motherfucking arguments in the motherfucking house as I'm doing my job, as the cleaners doing their job. And I'm like, Raj, I've spoken highly of you, sir. I need you to pour some of that rah 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 out real quick. Like, tell this bitch go sit down and shut up. Raj didn't do it, bro. He didn't do it. And I realized something today that even Raj, with his history and his culture and his the beliefs of his people and the amount of time they've been out here on Earth, much longer than America has been in existence, even they falling for the bullshit, bro. See, Raj knew by him being the guy that's controlling the internet and doing this, that, and the third, blah, 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 and out here making his money, that old girl could fuck him over. He's in America now. Even though he has a direct line, he can pick his cell phone up and call old girl's people and they can lay her out and straighten her out. He ain't do it. I'm like, damn, she's cooked you. She's screaming at this dude at the top of her lungs and in the house. Come to find out, they've been over here for the past 10 motherfucking years, but they really ain't got much of shit in that goddamn house. Primarily, they all living in one motherfucking room. They got two kids and shit. And the kids just like, she's screaming at them. Shit, she smacked the fuck out of one of them earlier. But the kids are boys too, yo. Mm. Like she's performing like a straight tiger bomb out this bitch. Shut up, pow. Be quiet, pow. Close your mouth, poof. And I'm looking at her and I'm looking at her display this behavior and I'm like, this reminds me of something. God damn it. Bitch, you acting like Keisha. That's how pervasive the behavior is. This woman that comes from a people with a background that's thousands of years old, right? With traditions, with belief systems, so on and so forth. Border stinking funky ass over here with her and her husband, right? Husband came first and she came last. Then they had the kids. So now the kids are citizens. Saw the Keisha culture, excuse me, she saw the Keisha culture and thought it was so fucking great that she's now implementing that in her everyday life, right? And Raj was, he was like, yeah, thank you for being patient. Like this at the end of the job. He's like, yeah, thank you for being patient. Thank you for being understanding. Because the bitch was on some bullshit where she was like, yeah, do this, do that. And he take care of this, but what about this? What about that? I said, yeah, I can do it. Whole time the bill going up, right? And he gonna have to pay it, and she know it. But then let me dive a little deeper, right? So when it comes to the red dots, not the feathers, what they typically do is if the bride's father or the groom's father has a business, the husband works in that business. So number one, my G, she knows exactly how much money you making. Number two, she is controlling a substantial amount of that money, right? Got you tiptoeing around your own goddamn halfway empty ass house and shit. Number three, it's a $400,000 plus house, bro, in a very affluent part of the area I'm in. And he tiptoeing around that motherfucker. He looking like motherfucking what's your man name? Bill Cosby when he was sneaking into the kitchen. That's him walking around the goddamn house, the whole house. Ain't no little ass house. It was a nice ass house. Now I could be a dickhead and be like, it wasn't as big as my house because it wasn't. But god damn it, it's a nice ass fucking house, especially for that fucking area, right? And he's tiptoeing his ass around that bitch. Tiptoeing. I'm like, Raj, shouldn't you be telling Marrakesh to sit her dumb ass the fuck down? He like, nah, this is America. He know he can get God. And she's informed him that he can get God. Bruh, for motherfucking 4.5 hours straight, I watched her emasculate this man, Slim. Whole time he paying for everything. Bitch ain't got no goddamn job. Her job was to raise the kids, but she in turn was like, yeah, but you work for my father though. And Let him know where he stay with. It wasn't even motherfucking Becky behavior. Nah, this was straight Keisha behavior, bro. And at the end of the day, he thanked me for being patient. He thanked me for because eventually he rolled out and it was just me and one of his kids. I guess he took his favorite with him and he left the one he ain't fucking with that too. He ain't fucking with that tough because he acted too much like his mom or was head too far off his mama ass. He left her where he left him with her, and it was me and the bitch in the house and she was complaining about this and can you fix this and can you fix that? Can you do this? Can you do that? He rolled the fuck out, but he thanked me for being patient and not um, snapping on the bitch. Because eventually he got so tired of the bullshit, he snapped on the bitch. So he had to take him a little drive, take him a little walk, take himself to a better place. What up, broken? You feel me? So that lets me know right there just how effective America is. They've systematized this shit. It ain't just us going through it. No, 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 no. It's Enrique. It's Antundu. It's Raj. It's Victor. They about to find out too. Victor, you about to find out. How I know that? Look at how many women that are now OnlyFans. Yeah. America is very effective, brother. Very effective of breaking and destroying tradition and family bonds. Right. Now keep in mind, they only been over here 10 years. 10 years. And in that 10-year span of time, this bitch has this man walking, talking, and acting like a whole cup. Which one of you gentlemen would motherfucking tiptoe around your house and be cool with it? Right. The bill was what it was. Well, the bill was discussed beforehand and it ended up becoming more because she kept adding shit on. And every time she'd add something on, she'd call him and just start screaming into the motherfucking phone, right? Screaming into the phone. Now, the cleaners were of Latin descent, and again, this lady and her husband, Raja Marrakesh, they were red dot, not feather. But both those women in that house, I'm sorry, they were the cleaners, knew exactly what the fuck was going on. I remember walking out and looking at them, smirk like, yeah, she run this shit, right? Which one of you men would be comfortable tiptoeing around your own shit? You paying all the bills. You're providing the whole income. His hoe's only job is to lay down and stay down and raise these kids. But she got you by the short and curlies all day, every day. And she ain't got a knife to it. She got an ice pick. She gonna pop them jumps using a system called child support, called DV. She was ready to throw him to the wolves, bro. Now she wouldn't have done it in a probably in as vicious of a manner as Keisha, but she was damn sure willing to do it. You could see it. Fuck her history, fuck her culture, fuck her traditions. Ain't none of that mean nothing. What did mean something? This is America. This is what we do around this bitch. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy, man. So at the end of the day, gentlemen, protect your motherfucking neck on some old school Wu Tang shit. Protect your neck and get you something that you don't bring back here. But if you do bring it back here, just know it's at risk of becoming that right there. You know what I mean? Raj is a prisoner in his own home, bro. And they own a few different properties and a few different businesses. And Raj was looking downtrodden in the motherfucker in that joint. Man. Raj was looking real sad in that joint. I swear to God, there was no difference between Raj and motherfucking Pookie. This bitch control shit. Raj was looking like Pookie when the bitch is the one working and he living in her house. You know what I'm saying? That's what he looked like, bro. It was crazy. I ain't never seen Raj down that bad, bro. But then I stopped and I thought to myself, well, like you said, this is America. And that bitch know what she can do to him. And because she knows she can do that to him, she willing to do it. More than willing. In fact, it wasn't until she got smart on some you can't call it a language barrier because even though I know English isn't her first language, in other languages for the cultures they're more direct. You do this now, or why didn't you do that? They're not saying that you didn't do it. They're more like asking a question. I get that part. I had to stop her and correct her multiple fucking times, right? And after I did so, she started lightening up and softening up. So she started treating me, a contractor, a perfect fucking stranger in her house. But because I got two that dangle, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't willing to kowtow to the bitch because you could obviously tell that literally she's used to running that man in her house. I'm like, nah, you can ask me to do this, but it's gonna cost you. You gotta pay for it. You dig what I'm saying? You can add this on, but you gotta pay for it. The job started out being four something or 400. By the time I left, it was up to five. You feel me? And because I made the bitch pay, the bitch started talking real motherfucking polite. Well, I don't understand, and I just wanna. I'm asking questions the way I can get a better idea. Damn, bitch, your English got real good all of a sudden. Because now you know money's on the line. That means resources are leaving from your pocket into mine. So now all of a sudden you have a much better grasp on English and the finer phonetics and all that come with it. And manners. Wow, look at that. Ain't that amazing? Ain't that amazing? It can learn, bro. And it learned real fast because that's another 100. Bitch. Now what? Yeah, I'm gonna be polite. Maybe you'll drop the bill. Nah, I'm not. Asshole tax, ho. She went from treating and acting real funky, like you gonna do this because I'm paying you to like how much you want, daddy. These bitches all the same, bro. They all the same, cuz. But yet at the same time was willing to disrespect her man, her husband, in front of me, another man. That's a perfect fucking stranger. Marrakesh was on her shit today, dog. Now, I don't concern myself with women outside of our community too much because I'm more concerned about women in our community and the men in our community or so-called community. You did, but Marrakesh was so much on her shit, acting like fucking Keisha that I said, shit. I can't wait to leave this bitch the way I can talk about this motherfucker right here. Marrakesh was showing her motherfucking ass, dog, yelling at this man in his own home. Now, here's the rules because they red dot, not feather Indians. You had to take the shoes off in the house. I'm like, I'm dealing with construction and real shit, so I can't do all that. She was like, fine, not a problem, not a problem. After everything was said and done, the bitch offered me a whole nother job. She's like, oh yeah, I appreciate you. You're a really good man. You're good at what you do. I know. And she threw that subtle smirk with some bait out there, but I ain't bite. So I'm like, bitch, you ain't shit. I done watched you disrespect this man being your husband for the past 4 hours in this motherfucker and do it like it wasn't nothing. Also talk shit to these Latin folks that came through to clean your raggedy ass, dirty ass house up, which is something you should have been taking care of in the first motherfucking place. But you weren't woman enough to woman enough to do it. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this and I'm gone. Even Marrakesh has been affected and bitten, or what's the word for it? Tainted, influenced by the mental illness called hood asshole, black chick, Keisha. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I saw was a loud ass, cantankerous ass, yelling ass. Had a fat ass though, big booty bitch with a red dot on her head. Not no humble ass, meek ass, quiet ass, reserved ass woman, bro. Once she realized she could fuck her husband over proper, real proper like, and he'd be stuck foot in the bill, the bitch was down, bro. The bitch was down for whatever. It's an evil world we live in, Slim. Whenever you can have a individual that comes from a place like that, because again, they only been here 10 years, which puts their level of what's the word? I don't want to say understanding, but experience at 10 years, man. And she already moving like that. I'm convinced. Nah, you don't ever bring no bitch back over from overseas over this motherfucker, bro. Over there in their country, only a certain amount of women are, or I'm not sure I can say that shit. They control the birth rates of the XX chromosomes. I'll put it to you like that. If it's XX and not XY, they still have baskets where you can leave them out to meet Jesus. You dig what I'm saying? In that country. So considering the fact that your ass made it to adulthood and then you found then after that you won the lottery again and made it over to America and you was like, I like this ratchet shit. Lets me know a whole lot about who the fuck you are and your character. You sitting there screaming at that man, knowing goddamn well he can't put his motherfucking hands on you like he could back home because if y'all back home, bitch, you shit. I know what they do. I seen what they do. So yeah, in a nutshell, our so-called culture, being a rat culture, is infectious. It's very infectious, and I've seen it affect everybody but Raj and his peoples until today, bro. And it caught me smooth the fuck off guard. And I've seen a whole lot of shit, but I ain't never seen a red dot, not feather, get that out of pocket. That's how comfortable old girl was. No respect, made food for herself, fed the kids, and ain't make shit for her husband. He said, I'm tired, I'm laying down. Who the fuck that sound like to you? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck that sound like to you? Bitch, you made food for yourself. You fed the kids, but then the man of the house can't get nothing. Make your own. And said it just like that, bro. But he's the only motherfucking breadwinner in that bitch. This hoe ain't got no job. She ain't got nothing else to depend on but him. Sound like a whole fucking red dot in the middle of the forehead, Keisha, cuz. But, whatever. Just a little shit I'm noticing. Broken, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro, for rocking with me. Let me go ahead and do this because I had to get this shit out the way because I was fucked up about it. I'm like, damn, this some bullshit. The motherfucking B Dub, Slam. The motherfucking B Dub. They've learned. It can't learn, bro. It can learn. And it can infect. It can learn and it can infect. Bruh. You gentlemen get your passports. Y'all get the fuck out of here, man. It ain't worth it, Slim. And don't bring that whatever bras you get, don't you bring that bitch back around here. Not around your mama, not around your aunties, your sisters, your cousin them. Fuck all that. Leave that bitch over there. If she fucking on somebody else but besides you, deal with it and keep it pushing. If she ain't even better, keep it pushing. Don't you bring that bitch back over here unless you got uh unless you're a decker millionaire like Uncle D. You know what I'm saying? You can really motherfucking isolate that bitch and make it work for you. Don't but don't you bring that bitch back over here, cause god damn it, if she find out, you can be like Raj, tiptoeing around that big ass $400,000+ home and shit. Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable than motherfucker. I listened to this bitch scream at this man for an hour and a motherfucking half straight, dog. And when he finally said something, she blew up even harder, and then he rolled the fuck out and came back quiet as a church mouse. I'm like, yeah, you know you fucked, ain't you? You know you fucked. You know you fucked. Nigga, my G, how can I correct your bitch but you can't? At the end of the day, you see me stopping her from talking and listening just to respond instead of listening to comprehend. But you can't do that. You did. It's got to make you feel some type of way. Whole time this bitch is listening to respond and not comprehend what the fuck is coming, the words that are coming out of my mouth. But you can't do that, and you speak her native language. That's got to make you feel some type of way as a man, bro. It's got to. But I'll leave it there, fam. Y'all brothers have a good one. Y'all continue to be productive and stay in the shadows. Get your money. Get the fuck on up out of here, fam. My pit snoring in the background. I got plenty of shit I gotta still go through, bills and invoices and all that other happy bullshit before the night's over. But yeah, y'all be easy, man. We'll be on the main channel chopping it up probably. 5 views, goddamn. See y'all this bitch late. 4 views. That's what's up. Anyway, peace to you brothers. Oh yeah, what up, Cortez? You just missed the rant, cuz you missed the rant. You missed the rant between about Marrakesh and Raj, bro. Fucked up shit. Just catch the playback. And yeah, y'all brothers be easy. Don't if you get something, don't bring that bitch back over here, man. Don't bring her back. Leave that bitch smooth over there. If she starts hitting you with some old shit tests like, yeah, I'm insecure. What if you're cheating on me, bitch? For what? Why am I gonna stick my dick in the dumpster? Make that make sense. What if you found somebody else? You'll never know. Just be blunt with a bitch and keep it pushing, bro. If the hoe can't take it, the hoe can't take it, and you'll be out you'll be out at the end of the day, because that wasn't the one for you no motherfucking way. But yeah, man. As always, yeah, I appreciate y'all brothers. We gonna figure it out. We gonna get it together. A broken that opportunity, man, you talked about that junk still on the table whenever you want it, cuz just let me know. Shoot me a text. I got you, Slim. I'm looking to expand my list of services out in any damn way. And yeah, thank Raj and Marrakesh for making that happen. But yeah, y'all be easy. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great night. And y'all have a great week. Y'all brothers keep your head down. Stay away from these wretched ass bitches. And at the end of the day, the West produces broken products. And if the bitch ain't broken when you get her, she gonna be broken by the time you fucking leave her ass over here for too long. It's like kryptonite with Superman. It may not kill it. It might not kill it first, but eventually it's gonna break your ass down. Cause it ain't even worth it, man. It ain't even worth it. The look of defeat on my man's face. He didn't even look like a proud motherfucking red dot. Indian, not feather. He looked like a defeated ass soy boy, Millie mouth, bitch made, cucked like she putting it in his booty hole at night with a fucking ping pong paddle with the now I ain't talking about the handle in either. That's what the fuck he looked like. He looked he looked abused in that jump. I was like, damn, I ain't never seen that. Not from his people. Like, God damn, like make a sign and mouth help us, text me help us, something. But that's what America do. It empowers bitches that the fuck over you. Y'all brothers be easy. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace, fam. We out.